It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on their ass, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them niggas mad, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-Pad, yeah, watch a nigga do it. We survived outside, all from the music, nigga. What are we? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega, bitch, welcome home. This is not a song, this a revelation, how to get a nigga gone. I need you a man, baby, I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction, that's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird niggas' hands, baby. It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on their ass, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them niggas mad, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-Pad, yeah, watch a nigga do it. We survived outside, all from the music, nigga.
Hey beauty committee, welcome back to another beauty committee meeting. If you're new here, come on in. If you're returning, nice to see you again. So my name is Taylor, and on this channel we get into all things affordable beauty, and I'm here to remind you that you are in charge of your own beautification committee. And so on this beautification committee, we just talk about affordable ways to beautify yourself, right? And one of those ways is through synthetic wigs. And it's very easy, it's very attainable. Therefore, I review wigs that you can add to your shopping cart to beautify yourself. On today's topic of discussion in the beauty committee meeting is going to be this new unit from Outre. So if you're interested in learning more about this unit, where you can get it from, my thoughts on it, pros and cons, if it's worth it, then keep on watching. This is a new unit from Outre. This is a part of their lace front collection in the style Emalinda. I had this down to a science before I started this video. This is a new unit from Outre's lace front collection in the style Emalinda and in the shade dark burgundy, and she is 20 inches long. So the first thing I like to do at these meetings, I like to talk about my first thoughts and impressions on this unit. So I'll just say I had very low expectations for this unit. Reason why is because I knew it was very simple, and I felt like I know it's very simple because it wasn't a 13x6 frontal, and it's also just like a side part, like not a T part, but like a C curve. And I was like, okay, so usually those type of units look okay on me. They kind of fall flat. So I wasn't sure what this, I really just didn't have any expectations for real. Then honestly, it really did not come to life for me until I was done, till I finished installing it, brushed it, had my makeup done. I was like, oh, this actually eased down. So that's it for my first impressions. It's really just got to see it through. So with that said, let's get into pros and cons, starting with cons, ending with pros. I do find that this overall wig cap, the construction of it is a little snug. I don't see that much flexibility in it. I don't know. I don't think I paid attention to the actual construction of the unit. So I don't believe this unit comes with adjustable straps. It just comes with an elastic band, and that's to help you wear it glueless. But I was like, this feels a little bit snug on me. Now, mind you, beauty committee members, if you're not new here, you're returning, you know I cannot braid. You know, I usually do some sort of variation, like a flat twist, or I just have my hair pressed out. So that's what's happening underneath here. My hair is pressed out, but still, my hair has been pressed out before. When I say pressed out, it's blown out. It's been blown out before under wigs, and I still have much more flexibility. So I would just say that this construction seems to be a little bit snug. I feel like whenever I move it forward, it kind of slides back on its own. And so that's why I had to go in with some spray adhesive, because I wanted to wear this completely adhesive-free, glue-free. I wanted to just be able to slide this on and go. I wanted this to be an easy day for me, but that's just not what this was. Oh, I also say too, the part itself, the C part, it needs plucking. It needs some plucking. It needs some plucking, which I did not do. And it says pre-pluck, but I don't think so. I actually disagree with that. I don't think it's pre-pluck. I think that it was sewn a little bit too tight in the part, and it's just not a whole lot of room. And to be honest, because I wanted to see just how a beginner friendly this was, I just put it on and go. But yeah, no, I think those are my top 2 cons and my only cons. So with that said, let's get into the pros. So pros for me, these curls look so good. Love a good curl like this, and just the way that it's also pre-layered looks good with the curls. The curls are just so yummy. They're just so luscious, and I actually feel like the stock card doesn't do it any justice. Yeah, she's curled up. I was really thinking, you know what? I should have said this in my first impressions, but to talk about the curls and stay on topic of the curls, because somebody commented recently that I be going off topic, which I do, but I usually let y'all know when I'm going off topic. But anyway, side note, I thought that the curls were going to give like 1920s, like pin curl kind of style, if that makes sense. Sometimes people had it in longer hair as well. Like I'll try to insert some pictures of what I'm talking about, but that's what I thought this wig was going to give. But no, like when you get it and you brush it out, the curls look so good. Like they look like you used like a Babyless Pro to curl your hair. I love how this wig isn't super shiny even though it's silky. So that's another pro for me. And I think I like the length on this unit. Like 20 inches is really cute. Comes to the top of my bust. And we good. Also, I do think she's just she just shocked me because she's simple. But if you style her the right way, you got you a very glamorous look. So she's simple yet glam. That's it for the pros and the cons. We're just going to get into the stock card. I don't know if I've shown the stock card enough, but it's a singular stock card. It's not a trifold or a bifold. And so you just get information about the unit itself, the dimensions, the name, the claims, all that stuff like that. On the back is some care instruction and some tips on how to install it, and the fact that it has some special colors. 7 special colors. I'm wearing one of them. Also, I'm wearing the special color that is shown on the stock card, and that is the dark burgundy color. So like I said, the stock card doesn't do it any justice because even on the stock card, this doesn't look super burgundy, but you can see in person on me that it is giving, you know, that nice deep burgundy, if you will. The last part of the meetings is where we get into if you need this in your collection and if I recommend it. So it's just rating. So based on everything, based on, you know, the pros and the cons, my experience overall with it, I'm going to give her an 8.5 out of 10. She's an 8.5 out of 10 because she's really simple. You know, she's simple. And are there other units in Outre's collection and other synthetic wig brands collections like this? Yes. So it's not super innovative, but if you're looking for something, like if you don't, you know, want to dig into the archives or whatever, and you want a unit like this, well, this is a new one. And so therefore you should get it. But, in general, like she's simple and she's not doing too much, but I like her. I think that it's cute for whatever events, you know, it's cute for an outing, church, whatever. Like it's cute to be seen in. Okay. Y'all know I have tried wigs where I'm like, I'm not leaving the house with this. The only people who are going to see me in this unit, you and I, me and my beauty committee members. That's it. With that said, that is the end of this video. If you enjoyed this meeting, if you enjoyed this review, comment down below, give it a thumbs up, and please consider joining the beauty committee and subscribing, okay? Now, my last video, I didn't have this jargon about beauty committee. I don't know what I was on, but we're back to that this week. Well, 2 videos ago, because I'm kind of behind on my uploads again. But 2 videos ago, we were slacking on the jargon. But let me know how y'all feel about being members of the beauty committee. With that said, thank you all so much for watching. Stay connected on socials. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you and stay beautiful.